na na na. Baby basi juu ituni kitandani kashuma. It's time. Mr. Flavor, if you remember, baby, oh na na, baby.
This is the Front Row Metro FM. Thank you so much for tuning in. And right now it's time for us to get into our Urban Africa feature. And we have got two artists, one local, one almost kind of local, because he'll be coming through quite a number of times. And now his head is up, like, oh! And it's Diamond and Donald in studio. How are you guys doing? Say something.
Yeah, I'm cool. Out of control. Everything is out of control, on point.
Yeah. The cameras all over the place. This is what you do at home as well.
Yeah. You know, as an artist, I believe people, they will love to see my updates. They want to know what I'm doing right now, especially when it comes to my work. So I'm trying to do this so that it can be easy to promote myself, my music and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about your collaborations. I know you're here to work with Donald, and I think you're recording today, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, actually, we started the recording yesterday. And yeah, I mean, you know, it really went amazing. Even better than I expected. We continue today again, and tomorrow is the last day of recording. So yeah, I mean, it's just something that's actually been 3 months, 2 months in planning. You know, because we didn't just want to do another African collab, we wanted to do the African collab. You know, this is one of those special ones. We've planned, and you know, in how we're going to bridge the two countries together, and kind of bring Africa together. You know, East and South. And I think right now it's at most, you know, the perfect time to do that. You know, with what's been happening in South Africa, xenophobia. You know, we just wanna just send out positive energies and say, listen, you know, I'm from South Africa, he's from Tanzania, and we love each other. You know what I'm saying? We're such great friends. We have great chemistry together. We all one people. You know. And yeah, man, that's why it's really something exciting.
I can see you were right when you said you guys are brothers, because you just said, let's do this. You're not exactly saying who said, let's make it happen.
I don't even remember if there was one specific person who said, let's do this. What happened was we just met, you know, and we have a lot of respect. I think that's the biggest thing. We have a lot of respect for each other's work, you know, and when we met, you know, we decided, you know what, we have to do something together. Yeah. And how it started is he invited me to do a cameo. And actually, the video that just came out right now.
Yeah.
With Flavor.
Yeah.
It's called Nana. I've got a little cameo in that music video, and that's basically where the relationship comes.
Yeah. And how important is style to both of you? I'll start with you, Diamond. How important is style in this industry?
As in how I do it?
How important is style? Like how you look like, how you present yourself?
Speaking of my music?
No, your dress sense.
Well, I don't know. I do funky sometimes. I don't know. As long as I'm looking good, that's it. I don't know if you tell me to describe what I'm wearing. It's kind of complicated. Yeah.
But you just make sure that you're on point all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing that
I mean, we need to remember also, Marian. You know what? You know, Diamond represents, you know, that Kuna effect in the East. You know, ladies love what he does. You know, same thing goes for me. I mean, I'm known for my clothing, the way I dress in this country, and you know, the rest of the continent. And I think, you know, us coming together was just the perfect, you know, it's just the perfect combination.
Because you have something similar going on, actually. So that's why I can understand why you get along, because you understand where you're both going.
Yeah. And you know, the funny thing, actually, there was a lot of requests for this kind of collaboration, even before we did anything. You know, people always say, you know, Diamond and Diamond should probably think of doing something together. You know, and I thought, you know, and I started doing my research, you know, of the artist that is Diamond, and I realized that, you know, maybe in South Africa we might not be as aware as we should be, you know.
What are you hoping for beyond the fact that listeners wanted you guys collaborate, and beyond your song coming out? What are your hopes?
I think for me, I don't know about him, but for me, my hopes is to bring Africa together and make it one as it's happening right now. You know, I think the world is becoming smaller, and I think it's about time that we stop, kind of, you know, making our dreams small and just, you know, thinking all about local. You know what I'm saying? There's no time for that. Kids now, you know, at a young age, want to know what's happening in a lot of different parts of the world. True. You know, and you know, I mean, I can tell you right now, the whole of Tanzania is talking about Donald right now. and it's all because of this. They haven't even heard the song. And for me, I think, you know, the technology, you know, we're in a technology era, you know, and that has kind of changed everything. You know, we are at a point where you can speak to someone all the way in Switzerland. You know, we speak to people in Tanzania like they're right next to you know, next to us. You know, but you know, for me, Diamond is, for me, one of the biggest, if not the biggest artist in Africa.
Yeah.
You know, he has achieved so many things, and he, you know, the whole of the East is behind him. I mean, I can tell you, I mean, since we started Instagramming each other for the past week, I don't even know how many followers.
No, Diamond is hot property. That I know. Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So it's really important for us, you know, to recognize, you know, this is greatness, you know, and I'm just honored to be in the midst of greatness and to be on my track with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe, you know, from music it's very easy to unite all Africa, all the continent. So it's very easy through music. So we believe that. So through that song, I'm sure it's going to be something else. Yeah, that's all I can say.
And then when is this going to be completed, Diamond? When do we get a hold of this magic that you guys are creating?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to finish the song today, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we may shoot the song Saturday.
Yeah. We should shoot the music video.
Before next week, the song's going to be done. So it's just a matter of dropping it.
Yeah, because we're waiting.
Yeah.
We are waiting.
We're not going to waste any time. That's the most important thing. And then I think it's also very important for us to mention, you know, to send a shout out to the producer of the song, DJ Clock. DJ Clock is actually on the beat. So and everyone knows what Clock can do, man. You know, it's just yet another dance hit. You know, bringing the two sounds together, and yeah, man, shout out to him.
Yeah, and here we go, one of yours. Now, I know you guys are together because you want to collaborate and bring forth a great song that'll be award-winning track.
Yes.
So we hope.
Yes.
And so it will be. Yeah?
Sure.
So I want to know, what elements are you both bringing to this song that you're working on? Like, you represent South Africa and you representing Tanzania. How are you going to make sure that the elements are well represented in that song?
Well, first of all, I think we make sure that we have both flavor from Tanzania and South Africa. And apart from that, we make sure that we put the all African flavor, so that, because we want everybody to feel like it's not South African song, it's not Tanzanian song, but it's the continent song.
Yeah.
It's a worldwide song. Yeah.
You know, and I'm also singing a little bit in Swahili on my song.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that's something people have.
Don't tell me you're just going to use like 3 words. Come on, you're going to do...
There's a couple of words that mean a lot.
So it is 3 words. Okay, confirmed.
You know, and it's really interesting for me, man. Singing in another language from another African country is just something totally interesting, you know. And you know, we're putting together some really interesting stuff. I mean, he just taught me, you know, a style called bongo flavor. That I knew it, but I didn't know what it was called, you know. And when he started singing, I was like, oh God, so this, you know, it's just so amazing, man. You know, I think personally, I'm at a point where I'm starting, you know, my eyes are open, you know, I'm realizing that, you know, there's just a whole lot more that you can learn musically when you work with different artists.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I'm really grateful.
But now let me talk about, you know, what the title of the song is, because we've been talking about it for a good 10-15 minutes. We don't actually know what it's titled. Are you allowed to say what it's called?
At this point, we can't really confirm
For sure
what the name of the song is called. You know, I mean, it's still in progress. You know, but yeah, you want to tell them what it's about?
But you said Saturday, it can't still be in progress.
No, it's in progress. No, it's in progress. We're finishing it today, but we haven't come up with the title yet.
Okay.
No, we haven't come up with the title.
And by the way, if you're going to finish everything today, I don't think if you can get another interview to tell them about that song again. So you want to come back again and tell them about this is the name of the song.
Oh, so you're being smart now. Nah, I get it. And you also mentioned, Donald, this is your first, you know, collaboration with an artist outside of the South African borders.
Yes, actually,
so,
I've recorded some songs that, you know, haven't been released yet.
Yeah.
So this is the first one that's actually going to go out, and more to come. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so glad that it's with an artist of Diamond's caliber.
Yeah, well, you keep it up and hope you'll have another collaboration again. Not just leave it at this and then that's it.
No. Let me tell you, from here, for me personally, this is a start of a journey. You know, this is all planned out for me. You know, I planned my career ahead of time. I knew that in 2015 I'm gonna do, you know, the first big African collab, and from then on we're just going further and further, you know. And yeah, man, you know, I just want to say more than anything, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to Metro, and I can't thank Metro enough for the opportunity and the platform.
Yeah. Well, may the both of you, Donald and Diamond, enjoy this journey that you've embarked on together. Nice. Thank you again for coming through. That's where we wrap it up. Urban Africa, right here in the front row. It comes to you again next Thursday. So make sure if you want to know exactly what's happening in the African continent, well, this is the show and this is the platform, Metro FM.
Original Mr. Flavor, Paris, all the Dana.